Welcome to History with Alexa*. Today, we delve into the intricate world of the colonial economy and trade of America, the lifeblood of early America that set the stage for a burgeoning nation. The 13 colonies, though united under British rule, each developed distinct economic systems. New England colonies*. With rocky soil and a short growing season, agriculture was limited. However, abundant forests and proximity to the sea fostered industries like shipbuilding, fishing, and lumber. Middle colonies. Known as the breadbasket, these colonies boasted fertile land ideal for wheat, barley, and rye. Cities like Philadelphia became bustling trade centers. Southern colonies. Warm climates and rich soil made them perfect for cash crops like tobacco, rice, and indigo. These plantations heavily relied on enslaved labor. Currency shortages plagued the colonies. British coins were scarce, leading colonists to use alternative forms of money. Commodity money. Items like tobacco and wampum served as mediums of exchange. In Virginia, tobacco even became a standardized currency. Paper money*. To facilitate trade, colonies began issuing paper money, sometimes backed by land or commodities. While it eased transactions, it also led to inflation and British pushback through the Currency Acts. Credit systems. Due to currency shortages, colonists relied on credit from British merchants and local promissory notes, facilitating trade and economic growth. Under mercantilism, Britain viewed colonies as sources of raw materials and markets for its goods. To control colonial trade, Navigation Acts. Enacted in the 1660s, these laws mandated that colonial goods be transported on British ships and sold primarily to Britain, limiting trade with other nations and causing colonial resentment. Economic impact. These restrictions stifled colonial manufacturing and led to widespread smuggling. The economic strain and lack of representation fueled colonial dissatisfaction, contributing to the desire for independence. The colonies were integral to the triangular trade*. Europe to Africa. Manufactured goods were exchanged for enslaved Africans. Africa to the Americas. Enslaved individuals were transported across the Middle Passage. Americas to Europe. Raw materials like sugar, tobacco, and cotton were shipped back. This system enriched European powers but entrenched slavery and exploitation in the colonies. Beyond European trade, colonists engaged with Native American economies. Deerskin trade. In the Southeast, tribes like the Cherokee traded deerskins for European goods. This trade became vital, especially after the decline of the beaver fur market. However, these relationships were fraught with tension, leading to conflicts like the Yamasee War. Economic grievances intensified colonial unrest. Taxation without representation. Acts like the Stamp Act and Townshend Acts imposed taxes without colonial input. Boycotts and protests. Colonists organized boycotts, leading to events like the Boston Tea Party. Continental Association. In 1774, the First Continental Congress adopted this agreement to halt trade with Britain, aiming to pressure Parliament into repealing oppressive laws. The colonial economy, marked by regional diversity, trade networks, and mounting tensions with Britain, laid the groundwork for revolution. Understanding this economic tapestry offers insight into the forces that shaped early America. Thank you for joining History with Alexa*. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into America's past.